Do you hear the people around you? Hearing all the sounds of the mall around you. Don't you see it? All the people passing by. Don't you hear everything that is going on? Don't you see that everyone has their own voice in their own time? Everyone is singing, everyone is dancing, everyone in the mall is enjoying their time. There are people everywhere. There are people everywhere. Don't you hear them in the background? Everyone is sitting and walking and exercising and going places that they've been forever. Don't you remember the mall sounds? Listening. Don't you see? Do you hear the vacuum in the distance? Don't you hear it? Don't you hear? Don't you hear it? The stiffy smell of wood and construction. The smell of plywood that makes it so unique. Don't you see everything around and the songs in the background? Look at everything. Looking at all the faucets around. Don't you remember that we built something out of everything that's in your community? That reused all of the stuff that they cut. Don't you remember? Don't you remember the dream we all had in our family? Work together to make all of our dreams come true. Everyone around us made it true to all of us. Don't you remember that we all had fun? We need to do it again. We need to start singing and dancing to get some story. Don't you remember? Don't you remember that these songs are not who you are? Be somebody, because we all can do that. The carpets are so smooth and soft to the touch. All the patterns and all of the dreams. I'm just trying to find a reason to be. The stiffy smell of the store. Is everybody around that we want to be there soon? I would like to be in this realm of singing for you of everywhere we go. The stiffy smells of plastic and wood is like a next ordinary dream. Pulling things up and pulling things down. How does it stay? How do you bring things up and down? How do you bring things up and down? Do you hear the machine going off? The one that is a trim and go by level R. Don't you hear it? Don't you hear it? But I don't hear it right now. Don't you hear all the sounds of all the people? 'Cause they're all here in this world. And everywhere I go, I see you. All the wood and all the things we did. Don't you remember everything around? Don't you remember the smells of everything. Is this a fake plant or is it real? It's a fake plant. Why would you buy that?